beautiful quality of bioelectrical energy as we know it now in modern science, the magnetic field of all living forms that really speak to our amazing and truly powerful interconnectedness with all of life. So as we recognize that we are all of life, as we recognize this incredible connection, the uniqueness of this human being, and yet its lattice work of energy, connection, intelligence, and power. So what I'd like to do for just a few moments with you is invite you to do some somatic integration with me. And for these kinds of practices, if you can, find your way to stand for just a few minutes. We won't do this for long. But if you need to sit, then by all means do so. But if you can stand, then that's fine too. So just find your way and just let this be easy. That's good. Now, we're going to do a practice that's called mindfulness through the 5 fields of the body. So this very simple practice is one of connecting with the earth as we begin to gently move and to bring the kindness of our attention, this wonderful and very important quality of self-compassion, to embodiment. So in order to be strong, we need to be clear. Having energy is not just about appropriating energy or having more. It is about having the systems of our being clear and open. And these practices of mindfulness as embodied somatic integration really contribute to that. So here we are. We're going to begin to move just a little bit wherever you are. Let your feet be maybe as wide as your shoulders. Just feel stable and begin to move a little bit in the base of your ankles and feet in order to feel this space. Now, I really want to invite you to connect with ordinary sensations. Just being here, these moments. We're taking in the impact of these beautiful teachings and the presence of one another. So we want to make that connection with the earth through our own bodies made of earth, made of water, made of air, made of the warmth and intelligence of the sun. Let that awareness flow into your legs, earth connection through feet, into legs, through the knees. Just relax the breath. Just let the breath be easy, natural, soft, and kind. And that the hands come up, just align your hands, one palm in front of the other. And let that settle down, a feeling of settling down through your face, through your throat and heart field, and rest your hands just below the navel. Rest down here as if to settle presence, to feel and listen to the language of being before words, just feeling. And let it all settle here for just a moment. Easy in the breath, easy in the heart, spirit. Good. And now bring your fingertips. This, far from being just a religious gesture, is a mudra of presence, a mudra of connecting with the sacred. We settle in here, feel our hearts. We extend into space the prayer of kindness, of loving kindness. Extending this generosity of presence as the wisdom of compassion. The great and powerful resource of joy, knowing our true nature. And balance, mindfulness and equanimity. Okay, thank you very much. Well done. I'm going to sing a little song that I would love you to sing along with me. And I know Eve is here today too, and she's got some beautiful music to share with us this afternoon. So the great songwriter, Pete Seeger, offered some really beautiful songs that were quite powerful during the civil rights movement and have been ongoing kind of mantras or even anthems. And it seems like this particular piece is so relevant for us today, so please feel free to sing along with me. I know it's been done kind of as a chant. I feel this song like a prayer. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Oh, we shall overcome someday. Oh, here in my heart, yeah, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. And we'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. Oh, we'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, here in my heart, yeah, I do believe that we'll walk hand in hand someday. And we shall live in peace. Yeah, we shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Here in my heart, I do believe that we shall live in peace someday. We are not alone. We are not alone. We shall overcome someday. Oh, here in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Oh, here in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Blessings, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Teja. It's beautiful. And thanks for getting us in our bodies too.
Indeed.
So now, Cory, it's the time. Your vision coming to fruition now.
Thank you.
Why don't you
Thanks.
just take it over and explain what's going to happen now?
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Teja. And I know Tanisra put the link to the video in the chat too, and people were asking about that, and we'll put that on the climate website too, that I actions. And these all come from our climate action plan, and we have some advocacy actions in there as well. We can't have everything, of course. There's tons of actions that won't be represented. You may have taken some of these actions. We may have taken a lot of these actions. They're short 15-minute breakout rooms. If you're in a room where the actions seem like ones that you've already taken or they don't really have as much relevance to you right now, don't worry, the rooms will end quick. Don't leave because you'll be moved into another one. Plus, we have a variety of actions in the rooms. And what we're going to do is, rather than move everybody, just the presenters will move. So after 15 minutes, they'll disappear and new ones will come in and you'll get some new actions that way. And then what we're going to ask you to do is commit to one or two, and you'll get a link to the Google form where you can commit to them. And then what will happen is, again, this social science piece where we'll have the folks that whatever action you choose, whatever presenter it's associated with, they'll be able to follow up with you later and make sure that if you found some obstacles in your way to be able to take that action, they can help you with that. So that's what we'll do. And then after the breakout rooms, we'll come back just for a few minutes before we head off to lunch. If you have questions for the presenters during the breakout rooms, just chat them to everybody. And we have Zoom moderators, and they and the presenters will watch for the questions and they'll take them and try to answer them. And again, as James said earlier, it's not about being perfect. We're all moving in the same direction. It's like the headlights in front of a car. You can't light up the whole journey, but you can get the couple hundred yards in front of you, and sometime during the night you'll make it home. Or as Carrie's book is titled, One Small Difference. So enjoy the breakout sessions. Brian will now assign everybody randomly, and we'll try it out, and then we'll look forward to your feedback as well. And when we come back, well, we'll see you just before lunch. So thank you. And Brian, you can send us into breakout rooms.